In this video, I'm going to go over iperf 2.014's ability to use the reverse and bidir options. This makes these features are in iperf 3, so iperf 2 is now compatible or feature parity with respect to these two features at least. Um, the reverse is used to go through tests through an app firewall. You don't have to do anything really special on the server. These are going to be set on the client. So I'll just start the server up. So for reverse, it's gonna just turn the test around, and the client's gonna become a server, and the server's gonna become a client, and that you can test through an app firewall that way. So let's do that. So minus e, and for iperf 2.04, you have to use the long option of double hyphen reverse. I think that has it. Let's see what happens. I need an interval in the I there. Sorry. Okay, and then what you'll notice is even though there's two messages of connected here. One says the connect time, that's the initial connect, and the reverse is the reverse thread. It's really not a new socket. It's the same socket, but it's using a reverse path, and you can see that by the reads being reads, and then this on the client server side is now doing writes. So it just inverted the roles. So that's reverse. The other one that's kind of nice is bidir. So since sockets are a full duplex, particularly it depends if you're using a cable, which is a full duplex, or Wi-Fi, which is you know not really a full duplex. It's not really half duplex. It's everything has to compete for the air. So on Wi-Fi, it's not going to be as going to show you as much other than the path. It's still an interesting test, but not going to show you the doubling of throughput. So let's do that real quick and see. And that option is just bidir, and then it's similar to reverse except for the initial connection actually has traffic running. So let's start the server first. What did I do again? The interval problem. Okay, and let's see what happens. And so you'll see the same thing at the beginning, but then instead of just having one, you'll have two outputs, and then this FD meaning full duplex. So that's the sum of the two. And since this is a 10 gig network, your sum is 18.7 gigabits per second, which is right at close to 20 gigabits for a full duplex 10 gigabit network using a cable. Full duplex into a full duplex switch. Now, if you don't, lots of times we'll have tests that don't care about all these stats, just want the overall capacity. Get rid of the minus e, and then it will just output the total capacity of 18.5, and you can run a regression signal against that if you want, as well as the other ones. But so that's the two options that makes iperf 2.04 2.014 on feature parity with respect to iperf 3. The output's slightly different. I decided to change up the output because it's the way I don't know, I just thought it was easier to read. Okay, that's iperf's dash reverse and dash bidir.